Hey, what's up guys, welcome back, and to get more updates make sure to subscribe. So this is going to be my update video of the display issues which are plaguing OnePluses. I have already made a video covering all the issues in details. You can check that video to know about the display issues themselves. In this video we will talk about what has happened since then, what to do if your OnePlus 8 Pro is having issues, how much widespread the issue is, and should we be worried. Now before we start, this is my official Twitter handle, you can find the link in the video description. Any of you who owns a OnePlus 8 Pro and is showing issues can directly DM me. You can share some images so that I can further share them to everybody. Or if you just wanna tell something else, my DM is always open. And for the rest of you, you can also pop by and say hello, also ask questions if you want. Back to OnePlus. Since I published that video, OnePlus has put out 2 software updates to try to solve the issues we had. The updates were named 10.5.5 and 10.5.6. The first update was made available to fix the green screen, but instead it brought even more issues with it. After installing this update, instead of getting the green screen bug fixed, it caused some smartphones to overheat and reduced the battery life considerably of the devices. So the second update was then to fix the issues mostly brought on by the first update. Only a handful of users have reported improvements after having both these updates. The rest of the devices continue having issues even after the updates. I also talked to a couple of my subscribers who had the OnePlus 8 Pro showing issues, and after installing both updates, they told me that their phones showed no sign of getting better. Also, a lot of you guys said in my past video that these are only software issues and will be fixed very soon. But even OnePlus has admitted that some of these are indeed hardware issues and not software. While referring to the color crushing issue on the OnePlus 8 Pro, OnePlus officials said the following to a customer. So they did acknowledge that this is indeed a hardware thing and they are ready to give you a complete refund or replacement if you want. So guys, it's about time to admit to ourselves that our favorite company has made a bit of a mess. My last video covering the issues got the most dislikes ever, the most number of hate comments, and the video itself wasn't bad. The editing was good, sound check, music check, informative check, but OnePlus fans couldn't handle what I showed. What I mean to say is that you can dislike this video as much as you like, that won't stop me from bringing these issues to general awareness. I'm not afraid of backlash in order to give people the best advice and tell them what might be coming to their $1000 phone. Also, I talked to some other experts and YouTube friends like Sal from TechTalk TV, and they do agree that these are hardware issues, mainly the hole punch bend and burn-in. Now coming to how widespread the issue is, I went through every single of the around 300 comments of that video, and there were 8 people who had the OnePlus 8 Pro with issues. By the way, some of them I personally confirmed after seeing images and videos. And there were 10 people who said that they had a OnePlus 8 Pro without any issues, which is 1 in 2.2 phones, or about 44% of phones having issues. There was even a poll on Reddit to find out how many 8 Pros had the issues, and out of 667 votes, almost 50% had the issues, and this is a very big percentage of faulty devices. The all-time biggest failed smartphone was the Galaxy Note 7. Samsung sold 2.5 million of the Galaxy Note 7, and there were only 112 phones which ever caught fire. So that was one faulty device in 22,321 phones. Obviously, the people having issues are more likely to go on Reddit or watch similar videos compared to people with good phones, but still, it's enough to say that the situation here is bad. People have replaced their smartphones 3 times, and every single time they received a new but still a faulty display device. Also, I'm quite surprised to see that how less attention this issue is getting from YouTubers and websites. Am I the only one to go digging in Reddit and OnePlus forums? I bet that if this was Samsung or Apple, these display issues would have been on news channels by now.
So let's just start here with what's going on with these older iPhones. Why is Apple slowing them down?
But with OnePlus, somehow it is still flying under the radar. The OnePlus 8 Pro goes on sale in India on 11th of May, and I would suggest you to stay away from it for at least a month. I don't know if the Indian units will have the same issue or not, but in my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because no matter what people might say to me, I will keep bringing these type of issues to general awareness. Give me a like button if you found this useful or informative, and guys, thanks a lot for watching.